The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Boston Celtics were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Milwaukee Bucks. The opening
Game 1 of the Eastern. Taking a look at Milwaukee, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance. And their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Cunningham is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's G in at the center position. Down low. Here's Brown. Thompson with the block. Booker surveying the D. Cuts off the pass. Money with the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Randle is screen on Maxey. Takes a step back. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Pass to Money. From 9 feet out. No good off the glass. Randle outside. Here's G. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Randle against Tatum. Blocked! And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Outside Maxey. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Tries the spin move. Here's G. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And here's Tatum. Up and in on the layup.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's G. Off the left rim and out. Tatum finds Maxey. Now here's Murray. Checked by Randle. Murray against Randle from the high post. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Cunningham with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And he's good on the second. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Bucks. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Money. Money from 17 feet out. Money's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Tries it from 19. Again! Milwaukee!
And Cunningham's teammates rely on him to score, which is why he's so assertive on the offensive end.
Now here's Maxey. Kick out to Brown. Thompson with a steal. And there's the lob. Money. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Money. And it's flushed down. And back again.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Booker for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Murray passes to Maxey. Kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Randall, a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. Boston with a rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Brown, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's G. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Maxey against Cunningham. There's a screen beyond the arc. And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks trail. Outside Booker. Pass to G for 3. Counted from distance. G's got 9 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tatum against Randall. Money. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Thompson's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Maxey passes to Money. A good-looking shot from the wing. 10 points for him.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Hero, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's G. He's got 9. Randall outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Hero. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Outside Maxey. And here's Tatum. This one for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Brown from deep three-point range. G with a rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Randall outside. Outside Booker. Now Cunningham. It's stolen. Here's Money. He's got 10. For 3, Maxey from beyond the arc and then some. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So both teams making some changes here. For 3, Randall. Money grabs the miss. Money's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kamari. Clock at 6. Maxey with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Kamari. No good. Excellent D there from Booker. G passes to Booker. Here's G. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He's got hammered.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Duran comes in for Julius Randle. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for DeRozan. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Money. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Duran. Hero outside. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Bucks making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. And you look at Duren, topping the chart with his efficiency. Booker against Rozier. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 3.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Brown against Hero. Here's Money. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Money's got 12 points in the game.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Another steal. Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Okiki's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Second free throw, no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
To the middle. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jones is checked in. There's 1:26 left in the first. Here's Tatum with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's running around that mid-range.
Hero outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 8.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. Cunningham looking it over. And we're going to have a jump ball. DeRozan passes to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Hero outside. Fires the 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Left side Tatum. A deep 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. He's signed for 3 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Wagner against Hero. From behind the arc. Oh, he trades the 3, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. That's on Franz Wagner.
beat the buzzer.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But, hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero, Jalen Duren out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Cunningham in at the 2-guard. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Here's Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duren's got his first points of the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Rozier against Jones to the inside. Here's Kamari. Still no points. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Hero, the pass to Duren. Jones with the ball, pounded by Rozier. Hero outside. The 3 is up. And Reeves pulls it down.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Hero against Wagner. From downtown, and Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 15 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
To the paint. Here's Kamari. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Hero for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle.
DeMar DeRozan, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Falls for Tatum. Thompson, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And so Tatum nails both of them. Milwaukee's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Hero. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Wagner with it, picked up by Cunningham. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Jones. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Boston with a rebound. Tatum with it. He's got 15. Count the basket. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done it.
That's tipped. Wagner with a steal. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Duran, the screen. Hero for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Tatum. Again, Boston. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Hero, pass to Duran. It's intercepted. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Reeves. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. Hero finds Cunningham. Back to Hero. Pass to Duran. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Franz Wagner, number 1. Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Maxey. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Duran. Knocked away. 3 on 3. Maxey, that's good. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Hero, the pass to Duran. Here's Beauchamp. Thompson, a screen on Wagner. Beauchamp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Beauchamp.
And he drops the first. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. DeJounte Murray comes in for Reeves. He makes the first, but misses the second. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Maxey surveys. Over Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beauchamp. Down low. Powerful take from Cunningham.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Outside Murray. There's the 3. G with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Cunningham. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
They set the pick. Tatum passes to Money. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Money's got 15 points.
It's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
Thompson with a screen. And he lobs it up. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Money. That one rolls around and rims out. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Booker can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Money misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Inside, here's Murray. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's G, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Shot from the wing. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 21.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's G. He's got 50.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Murray passes to Maxey, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pass to G. Cunningham outside. And here's Booker. Here's G. He's got 17. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham outside. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Outside, Brown. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's G. Cunningham outside. From 12 feet. Oh, Booker in close.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Up top, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 24 points.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Booker with a screen on Murray. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham using his size.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
There's a minute 26 left in the second period. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line, number 20. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And the Bucks making a change here. Randall is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 22 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's G. 17 points in the game.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Murray. Maxey against Booker. And Maxey, here we go. And that one, good. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
G passes to Booker. Randall is screened on Murray. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Murray passes to Maxey. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. Outside Booker. Thompson outside. Booker with a screen on Murray. Thompson passes to Booker. The 11-footer. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, the lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Murray out there with Maxey, and it's Money in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul. Line with one shot. Number 20.
So Cunningham will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game. Oh, there's the alley. Okay, Tatum punching it home.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Bucks shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Tipped away. It's stolen by Tatum. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there. The defense adjusted to that very well.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Murray. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. Booker pass to Randall. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Off the mark there with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tipped.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Murray passes to Brown. The rebound by the Bucks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Murray. Booker, good.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And there's the screen. Tatum passes to Money. Rebound, Milwaukee. G's got 7 rebounds in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Pass to G, to Cunningham. And he's going for yet another steal from him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
Oh, wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Tatum against Randall. Outside Tatum. Here's Money. 24 points for him. 4 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. Money's got 27 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Cunningham passes to G. Up top, Randall. Pass to Cunningham. Here's G. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 21.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And Tatum, here we go. Here's Money. Checked by Randall. Here's Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Pass to G. Poke loose. Outside for Randall. Booker, the pass to Randall. Here's G. Outside Booker. The 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
They set the pick. Here's Murray. G with a rebound. G's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Cunningham, a screen on Brown. Booker, pass to Thompson. It's tipped. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 7 points.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Steps back and shoots. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Money. Misses the 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's G. Rebounded by the Celtics. Money's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Murray. Now here's Brown. Now Tatum. Checked by Randall. Outside Maxey. Connects from downtown. He's got 17.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Checked in for Boston. Hero, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so Hero will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside for Booker. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Hero. Money. G with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Left side, Booker. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Randall. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Money. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Reeves is checked in for Jason Tatum. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Booker, the pass to G. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Maxey. Duran, he's checked in for the Bucks. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Devin Booker. Both shots good from the strike. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. DeRozan against Brown. Over DeRozan. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 8 points.
Check out Brown keeping his composure. He doesn't let the hand in his face throw him off.
With the drive. G's shot is good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Brown against DeRozan. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for second all-time in steals for a postseason game.
Well, it's a 7-way tie for second. Can he get a couple more and create a 2-way tie with AI?
Hero on the wing. 20 points for him. Here's G. From down in the low post, it goes. G's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Rozier, the pass to Reeves. And here's Wagner for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Hero. The rebound, Celtics. Wagner finds Brown. Here's Money. He's guarded by Hero. Outside for Rozier. And the Celtics, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cunningham passes to G. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Jones, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Brown's got 10.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Hero against Brown. Here's Duren. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Brown. 10 points for him. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's the Boston Celtics building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Thompson. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Rozier. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Number 27, Jordan Walsh.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Milwaukee. Jones finds Hero. Lets it go from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. The Celtics shooting about 60% for the game. Rozier against Jones. Back to Reeves. Pass to Walsh. Fades back. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero, the pass to Booker. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Jones, and here's Thompson for three. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Rozier outside, takes the three, rebounded by the Bucks. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Booker. Puts it up from 12. Here's Thompson, deflected. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Hero. Wagner outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Right side, Booker. They grab their own miss. Counted.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Reeves, the pass to Rozier. And stolen by Booker. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Jones from outside. Rebound Boston. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Walsh. Here's a Kiki. Duran with a rebound. Outside Booker. Now here's Jones. Back to Booker. Fires the three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Randall, he's checked in for Jones. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Pass to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Booker. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Booker against Maxey. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Tatum from long range sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 31 points.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Here's Booker. Rebound Boston. Outside Maxey. Here's the three, and the Celtics another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Booker, pass to Duran. To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. Count that bucket. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Duran, the screen. Booker, pass to Duran. And that one is stuffed right through.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Celtics on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Booker. Randall outside. Hero for three. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Maxey against Randall. Maxey passes to Tatum. Lets it go from 14. Boston, no good that time either.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Randall. That one falls.
And Randall is a gamer. Someone who's experienced in overcoming intense coverage from this area of the floor.
And here's Wagner. Outside Tatum. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Randall a screen on Maxey. The three. Booker no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Wagner right side. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Cunningham passes to G. And there's the lob. It's stolen away. Down low. Here's Kamari. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Booker, good.
They try to make things hard for Booker inside, but he has the moves to get around that contest.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. They set a pick. Here's Wagner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line, Franz Wagner.
And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And both free throws good for Wagner.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to G. Back to Randall. Here's G. And Reeves pulls it down. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Randall on the screen. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Okeke, the pass to Wagner. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's G. Tips it up.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out left to the wing. Here's G. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. G's got 33 points.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wagner inside, working on Thompson. Thompson with the block. Pass to G. Outside Booker. From 11 feet away. G passes to Randall. Here's G. And the layup is good off the glass. G's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for money.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Here's T. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker no good. Reeves the pass to Wagner. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trust me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever's hot, getting them the ball, and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Los Angeles Lakers earned their bid into Round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Dallas Mavericks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bell. Andre Drummond is out there with Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Halliburton. In at the point. And for Dallas, Doncic out there with lights out. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Williams. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Halliburton. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Neal from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Passes it to Neal. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Neal's got the opening field goal of the game for Dallas. Pass to Drummond. Oh, here's Edwards. Neal defending.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Doncic passes to Neal. On the left block, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Bell against Williams. A floater. Williams with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shots good by Neal. Neal's got 7 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Halliburton against Doncic. It's Williams, high post. Just 5 to shoot. There's Neal with the 3. Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says. The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Tipped away. And there's the pass to Bell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Drummond sets the screen for Halliburton. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Doncic against Halliburton. Doncic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Oh, here's Edwards after Luka Doncic's miss. Outside, Towns. Halliburton on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 10. They set the pick. Doncic passes to Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Drummond sets the screen for Edwards. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And here is Neal. He has 7. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Halliburton. Kicks to Bell. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Drummond sets the screen for Edwards. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Drummond's got 6.
It is really hard to throw Andre Drummond off his shot in the painted area. Body too big, body too strong.
Here's Neal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That's good from Neal. Here is Bell. Scoreless thus far. Tries from the block. It's deflected. Here's Doncic. The shot that time, not on target. Lakers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. It's Bell on the wing. And Lively pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Williams gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Lakers making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now, here is Belt. He's guarded closely. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. Mavericks leading by 3. Neal with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Whitmore. Halliburton against Doncic. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now, here is Bell. Halliburton outside. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the middle. Williams kicks to Neal. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Bull. He's checked in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a change. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Bell. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And here's Neal outside. Good on the triple. Neal's got 16.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And it's Halliburton missing. Mavericks leading by 10. Neal dishes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And good that time. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. He kicks to Toppin. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Lakers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Right block shot. Oh, that's blocked. Doncic outside. Pass to Whitmore. Doncic against Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Oh, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
Okongwu's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Bull. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nurkic checked in for Drummond. Winslow comes in for Christie. Bell is checked in for Shake Milton. And Franklin subbed in for Halliburton. Now, here's Nurkic. Inside. It's blocked. 1:56 left to play here in the first. Doncic outside. The tray. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 8 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Lakers call time here. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Franklin. .135 left in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Holiday. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's Bell on the wing. Neal defending. Now, here is Bell. He's covered closely. Got a hand on it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Williams, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Winslow. Now, here is Bell. Neal defending. Here's Nurkic. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Dallas leading by 18. Neal finds Okongwu. Milton against Doncic. The shot, no good. And so it's Dallas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And so here is Dallas. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Williams is out there at Bowl. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Whitmore in at the 2-guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dallas leading by 16. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Cole setting the pick for Williams. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Justice Winslow. For Dallas, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And Los Angeles with some changes. Christie comes in for Winslow. And Franklin subbed in for Shake Milton. And he nails the third.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Franklin. Passes it to Nurkic. On the top of the key. And he drops that one in.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots. So when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Doncic. Down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Williams sends a screen for Bol. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Franklin, guarded by Doncic. Franklin passes to Christie. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Allen's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Jackson in for Luka Doncic. The Lakers also with a sub. Towns is checked in. Outside Williams for three. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGowan's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Jared Allen. Third is Andre Drummond.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Toppin. The pass to Towns. Here's Christie. Lakers working the ball around now. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bell's got 8.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Allen, a screen on Bell. Here's Whitmore. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Christie kicks to Bell. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Outside Williams. Bol setting the pick for Williams. Shoots over Towns. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Toppin passes to Bell. Oh!
Goodness.
And he jams it with authority.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And Williams, here we go. And that one goes long. Lakers trail by 17. Bell dishes to Towns. Back to Bell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Pass to McGowan's. Here is Williams. He's got 13. Passes it to Bol. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Neal's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Edwards has come in for Christie. Now here's Edwards. Still yet to score. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Neal. Fires away from outside. The long-distance three is buried. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The pass to Neal. Here's Whitmore. Edwards defending. Allen a screen on Edwards. Now Whitmore knocks it loose. Allen for three. Rebound the Lakers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here is Bell. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer on the way. Mavericks leading by 19. And here is Neal. He's got 21. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Pass to Bell. Now, here's Toppin. Bell with, he's got 14. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Going inside, Bell with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Is checked in for Dallas. Halliburton's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Neal. He's tightly guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Neal's got 23 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Bell from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Allen, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
All free throws good from Doncic. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Dallas leading by 18. Here's Doncic. He's got 14.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Edwards inside. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And there's the pass to Bull. Whitmore with it. From deep, Neal. Rebounded by Bell. Lakers trail by 20. He dishes it to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Back to Bell. And the layup falls. Bell's got 19 points.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Now Neal. He's got 23. Over Bell. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Good on the shot. Edwards got 9.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Doncic against Halliburton. Pass to Whitmore. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Reset.
Throw good, Whitmore. Williams is checked in for Bull. The Lakers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Nails the third. 1:43 left now here in the second. Now here's Halliburton. Neal defending. Doncic against Edwards. Nice D from Doncic.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Williams gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 9.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Lakers, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Now here's Neal. 25 points in the game. He gets it in there. Lively's got 6.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Doncic bounced up.
And there is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks it to Bell. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Passes it to Doncic. Now Neal. Williams for 3. The shot missing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Check. Where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
So for the Lakers right now, Edwards is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Bell. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Towns in at the power forward position. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And Drummond kicks to Edwards. Halliburton passes to Edwards. Drummond finds Edwards. Clock at 6. 11 feet away, and the shot goes down. Edwards got 13.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Here's Neal. Tight defense on him. Lets the three fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Halliburton looking around. He kicks it to Drummond. Back to Halliburton. Drummond sets the screen for Halliburton. Stolen by Allen. Fast break. Here they come. Doncic passes to Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Lakers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Edwards passes to Drummond. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Williams dishes to Allen. Back to Williams. Feeds to Allen. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Edwards. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Edwards kicks to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
And here is Doncic. He's got 14. Williams for 3. The rebound by Halliburton.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Neal. Edwards defending. Neal's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bell passes to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 22. Pass to Neal. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Neal's got 28.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Oh, here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. From 17 feet out. And there it is for him. 30 points for lights out.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Halliburton finds Edwards. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton, running the floor to get that break.
Neal passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Edwards looking it over. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Drummond's got 13.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Neal's shot is off. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Bell kicks to Halliburton. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. He's got 14.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Mavericks score. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dallas foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And so Bell nails both of them. Mavericks leading by 23. Doncic feeling it out. Another 3 for Dallas.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And Halliburton slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
Now, how about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Drains the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Drummond sets the screen for Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Edwards drives in, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Williams, a screen on Edwards. And it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Whitmore is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Obi Toppin's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Drummond sets the screen for Halliburton. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And they double up Doncic. Williams for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Halliburton is doubled. Halliburton sets the pick for Edwards. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Halliburton passes to Edwards. Halliburton sets the pick for Edwards. It's good. Edwards got 15 points.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Doncic against Halliburton. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Edwards kicks to Halliburton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Drummond is doubled. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Williams, a screen on Bell. Driving the lane, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Okongwu's checked in for Dallas. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Winslow comes in for Edwards. Halliburton against Doncic. Okongwu with the screen for Doncic. 5 to shoot. And Okongwu slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Winslow. Still without a basket. Williams with the ball. Here's Neal. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now that's 35 points for lights out.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Nurkic, a screen on Doncic. Halliburton finds Nurkic. Yep, that one goes in there.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 25. Over Halliburton. The Lakers with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. No good from Bell.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
There's Neal with the 3. The Lakers shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Winslow. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Bol, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Franklin's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Out left to the wing. Tries the spin move. Dishes to Okongwu. Out to the right wing. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Bol's got 10 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The pass to Toppin. Here's Bell. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Bell. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. You've got lights out. Bol is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Jackson in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Towns. There's the dish to Nurkic. Back to Towns. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. Neal pulls it in.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Holiday goes in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Here's Neal. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Got that one up quick. Neal's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Edwards. And here's Towns. Bol covering from 6 feet. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 8th assist here tonight. Here's Whitmore. Edwards defending. Passes to Allen. Nurkic with the steal. Edwards passes to Towns. And Bol sends it back. Outside Jackson to the paint. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Holiday. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Pass to Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Toppin up top, guarded by Jackson. Toppin kicks to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Whitmore. Bol a screen on Topman. Pulls up. Bol, that's good.
And that time the defender all up in his jersey, but Bol with great concentration.
To the wing right side. Towns the pass to Holiday. Towns sets the pick for Holiday. It's tipped and stolen by Bol. Here's Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Here is Edwards. Now the pass to Toppin. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Passes it to Nurkic. He dishes it to Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Whitmore, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense is right there. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Nurkic with the steal. On the wing, Holiday. Neal defending. Back to Edwards. Toppin against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The Mavericks pull it in. In the corner, Neal with it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Neal's got 43 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, here's Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Okongwu comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Jackson. And then for Los Angeles, Drummond's checked in for Nurkic. Bell comes in for Towns. And Halliburton subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Edwards, that's good.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Pass to Tate. To the inside. And Whitmore throws it down.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Edwards against Tate. From the line, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Neal. There's the drive.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drummond with a screen on Tate. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
In the corner, Neal with it. Doubled by Halliburton. A shot by Tate with no one around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Whitmore with it, defended by Bell. Here's Tate. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bell. He feeds it to Edwards. Halliburton kicks to Edwards. Pass to Drummond. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Okongwu.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Halliburton finds Edwards. Halliburton sets the pick for Edwards. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Bull, a screen on Halliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up. And that one misses. Dallas making a switch here. McGowan's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Towns is checked in. LA's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. And it's Towns missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's the screen. There's the pass to McGowan. Buries it from 3-point range. McGowan's has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And so it's Dallas with it. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. Pass to Whitmore. Kicks it to Neal. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Bull can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Towns. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity, and honestly, maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, DA, thanks again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Detroit Pistons were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now as a new challenger awaits. In
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian. You look at Detroit, hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, you know, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round. There's still a long way to go. It's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. We've got Pascal Siakam, Henderson out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Keegan Murray, and it's Davis in at the 5.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Pass to Siakam from deep. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jordan, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Mitchell. Siakam pulls down the board. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Jackson. Davis misses. Murray against Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. And there's Jordan on the assist by Garland.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Steps back. Pass to Sexton. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And here's Garland. Back to Jordan. Takes the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Davis, a screen. Henderson, the pass to Sexton. Siakam with it. Pass to Henderson. For 3, Sexton. Cavaliers with a rebound. Jordan against Henderson. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Henderson scanning the floor. Floats one up. Oh, Jordan with the block. And he recovers it. He blocks it again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Henderson outside. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Henderson against Jordan. The shot to stop the run. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Right side Mitchell. Over Murray. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Pass to Jackson. Now Garland. Here's Jordan, beyond the arc, and the Cavaliers, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 10-point game. Up top, Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You've got to be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
Mobley against Siakam. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
And Davis gets it to go.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Jordan against Henderson. Jordan, the pass to Garland. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Siakam. Good D by Mobley.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Jackson with it. Mobley outside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Detroit calls timeout. Williams is checked in for Evan Mobley. And a switch here also for Detroit. George is checked in. Here's Henderson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Siakam outside. Here's Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Jordan. another.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Siakam, pass to Murray. Back to Siakam. It's George on the wing. Pass to Henderson. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Davis with a screen on Mitchell. George has the open look. And the deficit down inside single digits.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Pass to Jordan. Davis on the double team. Back to Jackson. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Garland, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
George, no good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Back to Jordan. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grimes, he's checked in for Murray. Siakam finds Henderson. That 3's off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Jordan. The 3 is up. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Jordan. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Henderson with a screen on Jordan. Grimes, the pass to Davis. Now here's Henderson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Mitchell. That's good from Henderson. Murray's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Henderson hits them both. Here's Jordan. He's got 15. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Detroit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis, the pass to Henderson. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Grimes. No made baskets yet. George, left side. Pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Garland. Back to George. From outside the arc. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here's Murray. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Garland. Launches it. Paul George pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Murray. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. 13-point lead. He gets it in there. Garland's got 10.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
George against Jordan. 13 feet out. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williams with it. Checked by Davis. Williams passes to Garland. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He gives the defense headaches. Even with the man all over him, Garland is still tough to stop.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Garland. For 3, George fires in the triple. George has got his second bucket on the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
George against Vassell. Wiggins with a screen on George. Fires for 3. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Murray, and it's Grimes in at the point. Lets it go. Ooh, Murray, a tough finish inside.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Outside Garland. The three-pointer off the mark. Detroit shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Murray. And here's George, guarded by Garland. Tries the 9-footer. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Garland. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Williams passes to Garland, just 5 to shoot. Wiggins for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wiggins against Murray. Picked by Murray. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The lead now in single digits.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Garland finds Williams. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Grimes, the pass to Murray. Takes a 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 14.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Pass to George. Now for for those joining us now. We're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Sexton's checked in for the Pistons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Colin Sexton understands when he should try to score inside. Love his awareness.
Garland against Sexton. Williams a screen on Sexton. Garland the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Jordan's checked in for Cleveland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Davis is checked in.
Not his strength, but Devin Vassell is putting in work.
Pass to Davis. And here's Murray. Outside Sexton. Now George. He's guarded by Vassell. Three-pointer. And George gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Give him 8.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Jordan. Up top, Vassell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to George. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Outside, Williams. Mobley outside. The 3. Offensive board. For Detroit, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Murray, no good. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But elect next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Let's give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. Mobley, left side. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Davis finds Sexton. Back to Davis. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board.
Now they off the block. Didn't let him get deep post position.
Jordan pass to Garland. And it's blocked by Davis.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Murray. Here's Sexton. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Garland, the pass to Jordan. Back to Garland. Here's Jordan. Checked by Sexton. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. Sinks the...
Offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to George. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis' teammates are looking to get him involved. He is on fire right now.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Start.
For the Pistons, Massey, he's checked in for Murray, and it's Henderson in for George. Jordan with it. Henderson picks him up. Jordan with the bucket.
Since Murphy has become more of an offensive threat, passing lanes have opened up for him.
The Pistons have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Grimes. Here's Henderson. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Mitchell against Henderson. Stolen by Davis. To the wing on the left. Henderson outside. Pass to Bassie. To the paint. Here's Davis. Here's Bassie. 4 on the clock.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The drive by Henderson. Got it.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Laravia's checked in for the Cavs. Vassell comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Back to Henderson. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Up top, Davis. And stolen by Williams. Here's Laravia. George defending. Here's Vassell. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's George. Mobley grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Sexton passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Vassell passes to Jordan. Off the mark there with a 3. And Davis has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 11. Henderson against Jordan. And Jordan comes to help. 3-pointer off the mark. Stolen by Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 20.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. 28 points for him.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Shots good by Henderson.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Williams a screen on Sexton. Pass to Jordan from behind the arc. No good on the shot. Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Over Sexton. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 13 points in this quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside Sexton. Shoots over Vassell, and it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Henderson.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Collins showing confidence.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. The Pistons trailing. Mitchell out there with Mobley. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the 2. That's JV Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Siakam finds Henderson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
That's good from Henderson. And here's Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Rebound Detroit. Left side Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Darius Garland, number 1. The Cavaliers leading. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Outside Murray. Henderson against Jordan. The 3 from Sexton. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jordan pass to Garland. Over Sexton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Sexton looking around. And finished off by Davis.
A dominant presence, AD. So smooth in pick and roll situations. Has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Garland finds Jordan. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tries it from 19. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Mitchell. Detroit with a rebound. Henderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sexton. Siakam left side. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Garland. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Garland with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the shot is good by Garland.
The defense right there, but Garland essentially just ignores the contest.
Henderson outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Davis. Over Jackson. Davis misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sexton passes to Henderson. Sexton a screen on Jordan. Here's Henderson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jordan. And Henderson comes to help. Jackson on the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Murray passes to Sexton. Henderson with it. Siakam in the post. Guarded by Garland. Bottom. Free ball from Keegan.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Garland against Sexton. Now here's Jackson, tightly guarded. Pass to Garland. Now here's Jordan, defended by Henderson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Can't lay it in off the lob. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Garland feeling it out a bit. From deep, Jordan. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Henderson. And here's Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now Jordan. Mobley with it. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Sexton. Outside Davis. Back to Sexton. From the arc. Henderson misses.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Davis with a screen on Mobley. Garland against Davis. Back to Siakam. Davis a screen. Puts up a 3. And Pascal Siakam hits from deep. Siakam's got 6 points.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone. Needs to keep taking and making threes.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Sexton, a screen on Mitchell. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
The response. Murray wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Jackson outside. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Davis. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Siakam. Now Henderson. 15 points in the game. 3 on the clock. No good on the triple.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Garland, the pass to Jordan. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 9-point game. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. George, he's checked in for the Pistons. From deep, Jordan. The Pistons clear it. Siakam with it. 6 points for him.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's putting his team behind the 8 ball.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signaled a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Siakam, the pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 26 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pistons on D, trailing by 10. Outside Vanderbilt. Williams passes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. And he connects with a jumper. Mitchell's got 6.
So capable in the mid-range. Donovan Mitchell will take those every time.
Pass to George. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Bassie. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Grimes. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Garland. There's the 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Williams finds Mitchell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Sexton's checked in for Henderson. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Murray. The 3, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Garland, the pass to Williams. Now Mitchell. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
George outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Colin Sexton. Anthony Davis is out there with Paul George. And it's Grimes in a 2-guard. Mobley against Sexton. George for 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Vassell. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 44.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
George, no good. And Cleveland shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Vassell outside. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls, and the Pistons making a change here. Bassey's checked in, and both free throws good for Jordan.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Bassey, the pass to George. Davis, a screen. George finds Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Pass to Jordan. Drains the triple. Jordan's got 49 in the game.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
George outside. And here's Davis, covered by Mobley. Davis misses. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
There's Murphy attacking the rim. He's a 3-level scorer.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, George with a steal. Shoots over to Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Murphy.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Siakam's checked in. Pass to Jordan. The 3-ball. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This has trouble written all over it for the defense. Murphy is dangerous from the corner.
Davis with it, defended by Jackson. Davis hits. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Jackson. Launches a 3. Jordan misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Davis. Shoots over Jackson. And Davis with the basket on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Jordan. From downtown. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Davis a screen. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Vassell. Keegan Murray's checked in for Detroit. Henderson comes in for Paul George. Lets it fly. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Here's Jordan. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
Williams is checked in for Evan Mobley. George, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jordan against George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan. And so George will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 16-point game. Murray up top. To the middle. Here's Henderson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a dime from Siakam. He continues to impress as a facilitator.
Pass to Jordan. 4-3. He can't get it to go.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Back to Murray. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Henderson for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Out to Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Henderson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Jordan. Siakam pulls down the board. Pass to George. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They retain possession. George's shot is off.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Garland, no good. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. George outside. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And George with the basket on the assist by Murray. George has got 20.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Detroit. Sexton comes in for Grimes. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Sexton. Now Henderson, guarded by Garland. Kicks it out to Siakam. Another 3 for Detroit.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Jordan against Sexton. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The offensive rebound, and he's able to get it back. The lead now cut to single digits. Henderson's got 11 in the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Detroit.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. Sexton comes with a double team. And it's good. good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Henderson against Garland. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Quality shot for Donovan Mitchell. He worked hard to get that look.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 10. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Henderson. Nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Here's Jordan, checked by Davis. 6 on the shot clock, and a deep three from Garland. Sinks it! What range from downtown!
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Murray's checked in for the Pistons. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 13. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. 1:16 left in the final quarter. Pass to Henderson. Over Jordan, looking to end the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it well at 59%.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the chosen ones.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Right wing from 18 feet away. And the jumper is good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now let's